The animal care unit closure. What lessons have you learnt from that episode about how you handled it and the decisions that you reached?
A great question, Mr. Rennie. A great question. I think the first is communication, and maybe this is an opportunity to address one point. There is no connection between the closure of the animal care facility and the vet school. The animal care facility at Elmwood was a non-clinical facility. What we developed for the vet school was a clinical facility which was critical to obtain accreditation. So I think the important part of that is the important part is around communication. I think the second part is really again related to communication. If you look at the original merger documentation that I think has been shared with you, you will see from that there were two things that were clear from the review that was conducted, and that is an oversupply at FE of horticulture and what they just described as pet and domestic animal care. So I think what I think I've learned is really the importance of communication, the importance of engaging more with the community. I think that's a fair point, and that's something we'll take on board in terms of going forward. But also I think the need for us to be decisive on these matters, because we cannot sustain everything everywhere, and we have to make some decisions, and we have to do that in the best possible way we can, with compassion and care, but they still need to be made.
So do you regret how it was all handled and the damage that it's clearly done to a lot of young people who saw that as a lifeline? And they thought, I mean, I've met many of the students, you've met them too. They relied on that unit to give them a chance, and you've taken that away from them. So do you regret that decision, the handling of it, and the impact on those young people?
I don't regret the decision. The decision was the right decision. It was the right decision to make. Inevitably, we can all learn on the way in which we communicate that, but I don't regret the decision.